Good
evening, everyone. You've joined us on YouTube for the midweek service of the Pineville, Long Beach, and Tennessee Grace Fellowships. Tonight, we're going to be discussing 37th chapter of the book, God Does Not Love Everyone, but He Does Love His Elect from Everlasting to Everlasting. We also will be on Facebook Live as well as TalkShoe Live at 6 o'clock. We are going to sing a couple hymns and a psalm, and then we'll be moving over to the TalkShoe platform. Now I'm going to go over and get live on Facebook quickly. Good evening, Facebook Live. Welcome aboard, all of our friends and loved ones. And we're going to be doing a program tonight on the 37th chapter of God Does Not Love Everything to Everlasting. This is the very chapter. It's about, let's see, 351, 334, 344, 350. It's about 16 pages. Good evening, Mark Kennedy. So we'll probably just get through about half the chapter tonight and then conclude next Wednesday night with the book. And then the following Wednesday night, we're going to start working through the 5 points of biblical doctrine: total depravity, unconditional election, limited atonement, irresistible grace, and the final perseverance of the saints. We are glad that we're able to broadcast tonight on both YouTube and Facebook. We're on both programs right now. I'm waiting for actually Rosette to show up to help us sing. So we'll hopefully she'll show up here any minute. She's running a little bit behind schedule. Welcome aboard, everyone. That's hopefully Sister Babs can join us on YouTube, as well as maybe Matt Mosteller and anyone else that wants to join us on YouTube. Feel free to do so. Welcome aboard, Matthew John Branson. And we'll just have to, I guess, go ahead and I'm waiting for Rosette to bring the hymnals down and the other psalters down. We've had a good day today. We were able to get out and do a little bit of traveling today in the Ozarks. Beautiful, beautiful time of the year, the spring. We went to several places today. We went to Rogers, Arkansas. We went to Pea Ridge, Arkansas. We went to Bentonville, Arkansas, Bella Vista, Arkansas, and ended up back at Pineville, Missouri. Welcome aboard, Ashley Kinney. We're good to see you with us this evening. And we'll be starting here as soon as Rosette shows up with the books. Why don't you go tell her we're waiting on her, Mark? Okay. Tell her we're already broadcasting on both YouTube and Facebook.
Okay.
So tonight, I'm going to go ahead and get plugged into TalkShoe. If you want to go over there, Brother Mark, I'll try to get you unmuted. That way you will be ahead of the curve a little bit. We'll give this a shot here.
Welcome to TalkShoe. Please enter the show ID. Enter your PIN followed. If you are not a TalkShoe member, you are joining the online studio. You are unmuted and can speak with the host. Recording started.
Okay, so we're over on TalkShoe, so we actually jumped ahead of the game a little bit. Rosette just showed up, so we can sing now. I'll go over and get the mics unmuted for Brother Mark. I'm not sure if Brother Carl's going to be with us tonight or not. Rosette talked to Babs earlier, and it seemed a little iffy, so we'll find out. Let's see here.
Finally, open my eyes that I may see.
Okay, Mark said that the first song we're going to be singing is 508. And let's see. Well, looks like Brother Carl is with us tonight. That's good. So, welcome aboard, Brother Carl, and welcome aboard, Brother Mark.
Thank you, brother. Hi, Brother Carl.
Hey, Brother Mark. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Doing all right. I've seen your lengthy refutations of those that are trying to promote Arminianism all over YouTube. So I'm glad to see that you're taking a stand for the truth, brother.
Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. And just for the record, there were several minutes of that conversation that was not that the guy didn't stream live, and during these several minutes, he professed to me that he knew what predestination and election was, and he knew the difference between that and free will, which is the reason that I took such strong offense to what he had to say. If it would have been someone who was ignorant of the doctrine of grace like I was at one time, I would have not handled him that way. But by the grace of God, as long as he gives me the fervor and the strength to do so, I'm going to come against it with all of my might in the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen. Well, you certainly did a good job of providing him plenty of biblical proof of your position. So, also, I want to welcome aboard Jim Edwards, Ashley Kinney, Matthew Branson, Oscar Graves, and all the rest that are now jumping on board Facebook. We also are on YouTube Live tonight as well, and we're glad that you guys could all jump on board. Yeah, I'm glad to see that there are still people out there that are willing to contend for the truth. It's not easy because these people have a high and lofty opinion of themselves, and it was pretty obvious the way he talked to you. I thought he was even though he appeared to be nice, I thought he was very condescending in the way he talked to you, especially the way he said at the last, "You're going to go away now," like that. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to sing a couple.
Yes, and just real quick, he had my mic muted a lot of the time, and he also, I could see right through his act. He was acting meek and humble, but he was not. He was very, very ugly to me. Initially making fun of my Southern accent. I'm from Louisiana. All right, I have a very deep Southern accent, and I'm proud of my heritage. Having said that, I know that I sound like a Southern boy, and I am. So I could see right through it. And for the record, I have challenged him and 8 other guys. Well, actually, it's 9. So he makes 10. I have challenged 10 people to a debate on their podcast, and I will take every single one of them on at the same time and declare the gospel of God's free grace and biblical cosmology. And all of these people, none of them have said yes. They have all declined because they're all a bunch of cowards.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's kind of power for the course. They don't want to be faced with the truth, especially in front of their audience, because they want to continue to proclaim their false doctrine to their audience. Well, we're going to sing a couple songs and we're going to get going. The first song we're going to sing is 508. I'm going to turn this camera around. And Rosette says hello to Babs. Mark says hello to everybody. Mark, you want to start that?
Open my eyes that I may see glimpses of truth thou hast for me.
Place in my hands your wonderful key that shall unclasp and set me free. Silently now I wait for thee. Ready, my God, I will to see. Open my eyes, illumine me. Spirit divine, open my ears that I may hear voices of truth thou sendest clear. And while the wave notes fall on my ear, everything false will disappear. Silently now I wait for thee. Ready, my God, thy will to see. Open my eyes, illumine me. Spirit divine, open my mouth and let me bear gladly the warm truth everywhere. Open my heart and let me prepare love with thy children thus to share. Silently now I wait for thee. Ready, my God, thy will to see. Open my eyes, illumine me. Spirit divine. Okay, let's sing O Christ, He is the fountain. 194. 194.
O Christ,
He is the fountain, the deep sweet well of love. The streams on earth I've tasted, more deep I'll drink above. There to an ocean fullness His mercy doth expand, and glory, glory dwelleth in my Emmanuel's land. Oh, I am my beloved's, and my beloved's mine. He brings a poor vile sinner into His house of wine. I stand upon His merit, I know no other stand, not e'en where glory dwelleth in my Emmanuel's land. The bride eyes not her garment, but her dear bridegroom's face. I will not gaze at glory, but on my King of grace. Not at the crown He giveth, but on His pierced hand. The Lamb is all the glory of my Emmanuel's land. Okay, the last one we're going to sing is Psalm 2, page 2. Psalm 2 needs to be read to the churches, so-called churches, all the churches.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. Why do the heathen rage? Why do people folly mind? Kings of earth in plots engage, rulers are in league combined. Then against the Lord high, and against Messiah sway. Let us break their bands, they cry. Let us cast their cords away. But the Lord will scorn them all. He will laugh who sits on high. Then His wrath will on them fall. Sore displeased He will reply. Yet according to my will, I have set my King to reign. And on Zion's holy hill, my anointed I'll maintain. His decree I will make known. Unto me the Lord did say, Thou art my beloved Son, I begotten thee this day. Ask of me, and thee I'll make heirs to earth and nations all. Then with iron thou shalt break, dashing them in pieces small. Therefore, kings, be wise, give ear. Hearken, judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with godly fear. mingle trembling with your mirth. Kiss the Son his wrath to turn, lest you perish in the way, for his anger soon will burn. Blessed are all that on him stay. Well, we're winding down with this book. We're on the last chapter, even though, like I said earlier at the beginning, of a lengthy chapter. So we're just going to shoot to get through half the chapter tonight, rather than trying to rush through it, because it's probably one of my favorite portions of the whole Bible. Which I say that this is the Revelator. And it's the revelation of Jesus Christ. A lot of people say the book of Revelations. It's not Revelations. It's the book of Revelation, singular. But anyway, tonight I think I'm going